I was in the building industry, apprentices, and one of those apprentices has become a very successful electrical contractor. And I asked his advice, and he recommended Kunal because he actually worked with Kunal for about 10 years and highly recommended him. So that's why we went with Kunal. And then once we'd contacted him, met him,
Spoke to him.
and then he came out and quoted, and he brought the information package and fully explained everything exceptionally well. Emphasis on quality rather than just the cheapest price. We went with him on those bases.
We were very happy with the information that he gave us and different choices. So it worked out really well.
And the company had an excellent information package which answered all questions. I'll hand you over to the treasurer.
It's been exceptional. When we first got the solar panels in, that worked really well because there was a good rebate, and it worked out that our yearly bill was between $400 and $600. That's all it was, not even in a quarter. And we were still able to run air conditioners in summertime and heating in wintertime. But we received so many credits, it just literally sliced the bill down to that amount of money. And then because we had floods and fires and you lose power a lot in this area, we decided on the battery. And then when the battery came in, it's been exceptional that we've had no electricity costs at all from the grid. And we're in credit usually each quarter. So it's been exceptional.
After 2 years of the battery, we've still got a credit of over $250, even with the reduced rebates for solar.
So it's worked amazingly.
The house itself is facing east and has full height glazed walls and high raking ceilings. So it was a choice of the climate and weather as against the economy of and missing out on the view. And what we've chosen is the view, and the air conditioning is to make the house very livable. We've got 5 package air conditioning units throughout the house, and with the solar system plus the battery, we're able to run all 5 air conditioning units for the day. If we're only running 3, not only are we covering their cost with the solar energy, we're also getting a rebate with power going back to the grid. So there's a huge financial benefit and a comfort benefit in knowing that while your air conditioners are on, it's not costing us anything. It's purely running on the solar.
Which works well because we've had like 10 family members up here and it's been 40 degrees. And we've been able to keep it like it's 40 degrees outside, but we've kept it as 25 degrees inside with the air conditioners. And with the app that you use, it tells me exactly how much we're using and sending. And but we're still just relying on solar, so it worked exceptionally well. And the other benefits is with the solar battery itself, the way it clicks in when there's a power outage at home. The electricians have wired it so that once we lose power here, the battery takes over in about 30 seconds and we immediately get power back to the fridges and freezers, the internet, phone, TV, all of the lights, and about 6 power points. So it just works brilliantly. And when we're away, if it happens, it will do that again so that we don't lose everything in our fridges and freezers, because that was one of the main things with all the floods, that we lost everything each time. So the batteries have just been excellent.
Post installation, it's as good as the friendly professional service before we signed up. Everything that was promised for construction happened, and from Canal through to all the staff that we've dealt with, there's been a high level of professionalism, but done in a very friendly, cooperative, helpful manner. After the unit was installed, we've had no real issues at all, except the internet here is almost non-existent, and there's been troubles where Beth had to spend time reprogramming the
end phase
app.
The end phase app, and then someone had to come out, and he checked it, and the end phase system had died, so they came and replaced that within like 2 days once the new system arrived. So exceptionally happy with all the care and service. So it's been excellent, and they've only got lost once or twice, which was really good.
Very satisfied. It's been beyond our expectations. The customer service attitude is what the company seems to run on, and it flows right through to all members of the staff that you deal with. In one word, our experience could only be described as we're exceptionally happy with the
all of the
outcome.
service,
All
the
the
outcomes, and all of the benefits that we take from the solar system and the battery system. Exceptionally happy.
And furthermore, we've recommended RK Solar to friends, neighbours and family members. So it's been pretty much the same result for everybody.